If I'd thought about it, I would have done top 5 Thursday, because that's still alliterative, but I didn't think about it, so it's fine. We've missed the alliteration boat now, but next time I miss a top 5 Tuesday, I'll try and remember. Anyway, today I've got a little interesting topic about food waste, or ideally, the lack thereof. For ages I've had this app called Too Good To Go, and the idea is local businesses and, shops, cafes, etc. Mostly shops and cafes. In fact, 100% shops and cafes, thinking about it. Will register, and if they've got any stock left over at the end of the day, they'll put it in what's called a magic bag and sell it off for well below the recommended retail price. Brilliant idea, in theory, I think. But I've had it for a good number of years now and not managed to get hold of anything, either because the places that I can get to don't have anything in stock when I can get to them, or there's just nothing available in general. And there's quite a lot of times where I've checked and there's just been literally nothing available, which is good. In theory, that means they've sold everything that they can and nothing's gone to waste. That's great. I'm not sure how much I believe that, but that's by the by. Anyway, today I managed to get hold of something. I happened to be in town later on to pick up my wife. And I got a Too Good To Go from Costa. I was like 2 minutes late for it, and they said, oh, well, we might not be able to give it to you. Come on. It's a bit silly, that, isn't it? But never mind, I got my item, and I ended up with a bag of sandwiches. Was hoping for some cakes, but sandwiches are fine. And now, here's the thing. On the one hand, it's fantastic, because I've managed to save some food waste from being wasted. The best before date is today, so it's good that it's not going to waste. But on the other hand, 3 of the 5 items are meat, and so it's not really any good for me. So it may end up being wasted anyway. I don't really want that, of course, but I don't know. I don't really know what to do with it now. When we were walking around, we were trying to find someone we could give some of these sandwiches to, because what we ended up with was a cheese and tomato toastie, good, and a tuna melt baguette, good. Also got a sausage sandwich, and we got a Cajun chicken wrap, and a chicken and bacon toastie. So, yeah, I'm on the fence a little bit now, because, well, it's giving me a bit of an existential crisis. Do I eat it? Do I try and give it to someone in the hopes that they'll have it? Or do I just get rid of it? I don't know. Because my thinking is, the meat in, say, the Cajun chicken wrap, the chicken's already dead. The chicken has already been butchered and made into a product, and that product has lived out its shelf life and now does not contribute to any sort of statistic. It never existed. I ain't gonna change the world by not eating that chicken wrap. So there's that argument to consider, but then there's the argument of I'm going against my own principles, and one would say that they are far more important than anything else. So it's a bit of a dilemma. But the point is, I managed to get a magic bag, and I'm very happy with the result. It was £3 and I got 5 sandwiches out of it, so, not bad at all, considering I'm pretty sure one of those would probably be more than £3, particularly in Costa. not the place where you go for your lunch. I'm just hoping that I can get something, more of these, because I did actually buy a bag. I bought a couple of bags, or like I've reserved a couple of bags, and one time they cancelled it because they ended up selling all the stock. Again, good in theory. And the other time I went and they had no idea what I was on about, so that was good. I had to report them. Hopefully they've sorted it out now. But yes, that was my magic bag adventure, and hopefully that won't be the last one I ever get. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. If I thought about it, I would have done.